have a new estimate out, $2.6 billion to take a drug to market. That's huge. And so we really need to look at how we can reduce those financial burdens.
It's absolutely axiomatic that the single most precious resource of a startup company in biotech is capital.
Most small developers, and this industry has been dominated by small developers and so often academics as well have started these things off. And small companies, are always short of cash, and they're always struggling to persuade their investors to give them more. And the investors don't necessarily fully understand why they need all that money, and I think there's probably a communication issue that needs to be addressed there.
And I think more important than capital, and a prerequisite for it, is trust. And I think that companies need to be very clear to investors, to regulators and to patients, exactly what their technology is, what the efficacy is, what the safety is and what the cost will be before we even start the funding discussion. I think the funding discussion has been a little bit self-serving to date. I think everybody wants money, but how are we going to use it most precisely? Examples of activities which I think have been extraordinarily successful are the government translation centres, bridging that gap between late-stage academia and early-stage industry.
So I look at protein therapeutics, and there were tremendous manufacturing advancements in protein therapeutics, but not until the 90s. And it was the early 90s, that Amgen and Genentech got the first blockbuster protein therapeutics on the market. So these billions of dollars can come in now and invest in manufacturing technologies. And then it's those manufacturing advancements that have led to the yield improvements and the cost reductions. And so now more protein therapeutics can actually make it to market at, again, costs that will help to build a sustainable business.
We accept that cell therapies will be more expensive than conventional monoclonals and small molecules. But there's only so much cost the market can afford to stand. So I think technologies which streamline, standardize, and really reduce cost of goods are the future.